Alright, hey guys, how's it going? It's Joy. I am back again with another video. I hope that you guys are doing well, and I hope that you guys are staying safe. So today, you guys, I wanted to talk a little bit about something that's different. Actually, someone left a comment on my video. Apparently this was a self-aware narc. And if this is you guys' first time watching me, my name is Joy, and I am a narcissist abuse coach. I have been helping former victims and survivors move on, heal, and recover after dealing with narcissistic abuse. I personally have dealt with narcissists since 2006, and since 2017, I have been helping former victims and survivors do the inner healing, do the inner work, and be progressive and productive and constructive in their life. So yeah, this was an interesting comment that I got, because again, this is very unusual, because this has just been my experience, right? The people that were narcs in my life, people that had NPD, never admitted to having any issues, or never admitted that, hey, maybe I need to work on myself a little bit, or maybe I might need to reach out to someone and get some extra support, or maybe I'm hurting a little bit, and maybe I might take my frustrations out on my other people unknowingly, and I need to work through that. So we all understand that for the most part, many narcs don't do that, right? A lot of times they flip it on you and say like, hey, no, you're the problem. Hey, no, it's your fault. You need to fix yourself. I'm good. Like, don't worry about me. You get what I'm saying? So a lot of narcissists are really like pretty much in denial, right? They can't take criticism, right? But they can dish it out, right? Just like us normal people, like, yeah, like we understand that there's things to improve on, things to better ourselves, but with a narc, they're like, no, I'm perfect, like nothing's wrong with me, everything is wrong with you, right? And we just know that that's not normal. Like, that's not logical. We all understand that there's something that we can improve on, right? So anyways, this person just said, and I don't know if they want me to mention their names, please excuse the dog in the background. But anyway, the person just says, as a self-aware narc, we stopped posting because you're no longer of interest to us. We're done playing with you, so that's a part of the devaluation. And trust and believe we have a new toy in the shadows. No, I'm not proud of being a narc, but I was raised by a psychopathic narcissist mother, so I learned her behavior by watching her. So I find that to be very interesting, and I think that says a lot about that individual to actually admit, like, hey, I'm a narc. So, well, kudos to that person. Hopefully they're not, victimizing anybody. And I'm glad that they tuned into my channel, so maybe they can learn some things on how their behavior does affect their victims and the people that survive the abuse. But this just can help you guys, from you being on the victim survivor side, can understand that person's mentality and how they think and how they treat you and how they feel about you. And this is just not, as you can see, just romantic partners. Parents can do this to their children, or it could be an in-law situation. It could be a boss situation, job thing going on. So, you just want to be aware of that. But yeah, and I think that was comment came from the video that I did, where I think the person was asking why did the narcissist stop posting the new supply or something like that. I'm gonna double check on that. But no, I love that comment, and please, you guys, keep leaving me comments, and good ones, but just comments that's going to be helpful for people that's watching, that may be, they may not want to ask or anything like that. Just share, what you guys feel. Let me see, which video was this one on? I want to see in particular, so we can all learn. And the last video, thank y'all for all of y'all that left those comments on there. I appreciate you all. That means the world. Let's see. Okay, yeah, it was on the video, why did the narcissist stop posting pics of the new supply on their social media? Yeah. I think health insurance. Yeah. I did that about 11 months ago. So, yeah, that's good that, it's helping people. Yeah. And basically, again, this person is just letting you know, like, hey, this is the reason why we stopped doing it. Yeah, and again, the narcissist is playing with you, right? They see you as an object, just like this water. Disposable, you're disposable, just like this bottle of water, right? They pick you up, throw you down, drink it, and then throw you out for garbage, right? And yeah, this is the part of the devaluation stage. This is, I guess the video could be called, when the narcissist admits, when an actual self-aware narc admits why they stop posting you, You know, this is a part of the evaluation stage. This is really the point where, you know, you kind of wake up and you see the narc for who they are, and you're no longer playing with them. You're not being a puppet anymore. You're no longer being tricked by them and manipulated by them anymore. Like, you could see right through them at that point, and that's when the games are over, because the jig is up. You get what I'm saying? So but yeah, I love the fact that this person said that they're not proud of being a narc, but it was due to the fact of them being raised by someone that was a sociopathic narc, which I find to be interesting. Yeah, that's it. I do want to look that up though, because you guys know I'm always still learning too. Now, I know the sociopaths, those are, you know, the individuals that they have that anti-social sort of personality. So, you know, they don't be around too many people, I guess, at times, or that it could be socially awkward to a certain degree. But let's just look this up real quick though. So the narcissist, okay, so the narcissist sociopaths tend to focus on getting what they want, even if it means violating laws or boundaries. Okay, and it says while they may be adamant about others following the rules, they often assume those same rules don't apply to them. Correct. And it says narcissistic sociopaths may lie, steal, or cheat to meet their needs. Yeah. And then it says, how do you tell if the narcissist is also a sociopath? This is a good one. Maybe we can definitely do a video about this to kind of follow up. But in order to be classified as a narcopath, malignant narc, or a narcissist sociopath, a person has to display several traits of both NPD and ASPD. Wow, yeah, we're definitely going to do a video on this. It says, some of these signs include delusions and obsessions with power and control, taking advantage of others, and no moral boundaries. Wow, yeah, that's good. We're definitely going to have to talk about this. Yeah, so the signs of a narcissistic sociopath. Yeah, we'll discuss this more. But it says they live in a deluded reality. They are obsessed with power and control. They take advantage of and use other people. They have no moral boundaries. They have a limited range of emotions. They have a huge discard pile. They become hostile when threatened. They feed off a negative energy. They get bored easily. And they're empty inside. Yeah, so that makes sense. Yeah, and that's a sad thing that individual was raised by a person like that, because that unfortunately turned them into the person that they are, you know. And I think I did mention this before about how narc parents are very, very important. Like, they play a huge part in their children's lives, and I think that they can either turn that person, that child, into a narc. They could also either turn them into someone that could be a pushover, a people pleaser, or a doormat, or they can turn that person into an empath, or a person that's going to be, there's an airplane, somebody that could be a light worker, you know. So, you know, I guess at the end of the day, you just want to make sure that, you know, I don't tell people what to do, right? But it's just making sure that we're raising our children to the best of our ability, and just being responsible and accountable for our actions, and just making sure that, hey, how I treat my kids is going to determine how they show up in society, and then how they show up in society could actually affect you and I. You get what I'm saying? So that's why parenting is very, very, very important. It's very crucial to our life. You get what I'm saying? Because of things like this. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, you guys, I do want to do a part 2 to this video, so we'll definitely do that. But yeah, let me know what you guys think on this. Yeah, we heard it from the narcissist's mouth. You know, this is when the narcissist admits why they discard you, why they stop posting you on social media. You're no longer of interest. You're no longer stroking their ego, right? They can't get anything out of you, right? And I guess on the flip side, this is good for the former victims, is because you don't want to be around a person that has NPD. You get what I'm saying? You don't want to be around a person that has BPD or ASPD, because it's like you're a toy. You're a child. It's like child abuse. You know what I'm saying? And I hope that this person does seek support, you know, because that'd be one less person out there in the world that is a narc. You get what I'm saying? And so, yeah, I hope that made sense. Make sure that you guys do give this video a like, share, and subscribe. Yeah, that's interesting. That's a really good comment. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. And like I said, if you guys want to reach out to me for any support, if you would like any unbiased personal advice, make sure that you book an unbiased personal advice session with me, or like I said, a one-on-one support session, whether it's over the phone or video call, or if you can inquire about my 90-day coaching program, or if you're the type, maybe you don't like to talk about what you've gone through, I do have my self-study books. You can definitely check those out on Amazon, or you can send me an email directly. And then also too, if you like, I'm still doing my holiday self-care package deal, so I'm actually doing it to where you get both of my books in there. You're going to be getting a journal, some white sage incense sticks, coffee, tea mug, Live Narc free apparel, and I actually do have some apparel on the way, so make sure that you do stay tuned to that. And also, you guys, my new self-care product is going to be launching very, very soon, so make sure that you guys do stay tuned to that. That's actually going to be good for the holidays, because it's always good to take care of yourself and love yourself, because again, if you don't, who else is going to do it? At the end of the day, a lot of people are very absorbed. Not everybody, but most people are. So if you don't focus on you, if you don't do you, who else is gonna do it? You know what I'm saying? If you don't make yourself important, if you don't make yourself feel desirable, if you don't make yourself a priority, no one else is gonna do it. We all know the narc is not gonna do it, but most people are not. You know what I'm saying? You have to lift yourself up. You have to build yourself up back again. You have to build your self-esteem up, because a narcissist is gonna bring it down. Or toxic people are gonna bring it down. Negative people are going to bring it down. So you got to fight against that. So this is an everyday constant battle, a constant fight. Sometimes you may feel like you're losing the battle, but trust me, you're going to win the war. But you got to stay positive, you got to stay empowered, you got to stay focused, and you got to stay loving yourself, and you got to stay encouraged, and you got to be around the right people, right? So yes, guys, reach out to me for further support. Join my free Facebook support group. Also, you guys, I have almost close to 50 members now, so please, you guys, make sure that you join, share this channel, share the video. And too, you guys, if you are feeling called to, if something deep down inside of you, you feel like, man, this video that Joy made really did help me, it provided a lot of value, it helped me to feel validated, it helped me to feel more secure, it helped me to feel better about myself, it helped me to move on, or it gave me that extra okay, yes, I'm good. You get what I'm saying? Please do not hesitate to leave a donation. It definitely does help with the continuation of these videos, and it just lets me know that I'm doing the right thing, that it's helping all of you guys, because that's what it's all about. I just want to help you guys. I want to help as many people as possible, because good people deserve to feel good and do good, right? And the opposite side, you get what I'm saying, So anyway, I love you guys, and I'll see you all in the next video. Take care. Bye.